Montanas, Martins, Des Moines. We took a Nevsky to your Moskva. 3 destroyers. Huh. Gdansk and Gearing versus Gearing, Daring, Marceau. Interesting.
All right. So over on my side, I have the Gdansk, Gearing, Napoli, San Martin, Des Moines, Moskva, and a Montana. How's it over on your side? You're sitting at 3 DDs?
Yes, and we played this game from the south so far today. This is the first time we've played it from the north. And it's interesting. I'm not sure about the 3 DDs. Like obviously, usually what happens just to the north of AB is a perfect spot to to snuggle in, like say the Des Moines on our team, because they can do the radar, the hydro, and they can do detection on the AB, and they can see anyone on the reverse A side. I think what's going to happen is, yeah, we've got Deering, Gearing, and Nevsky, so it's kind of like a smoke train for the Nevsky. They're going to pressure Charlie and look to capture Charlie. Our Des Moines is going to look to lock out AB, so you can't really sneak in, because there's not really the same opportunity coming from the south than it is from the north. The islands were. Our battleship from Inting, who's got pretty good accuracy today, he'll probably sit just, in a position where he can look over to C or down into BA. I don't think he'll go across, into the 1 to 4 columns, so he'll keep that kind of positioning. And then the Marceau and the Martin are basically flank protection. Is my guess. And it's interesting because you're going more heavy on the seaside, so you've got like a protectionist Martin, and maybe your BB's just going over slightly before he then turns up north in the 5 line, so he can look through 1 through 4 and then also look, to the side. So, this is
It looks like both teams are going heavy on C. For both teams, actually. It looks like both teams are kind of doing the same thing with their positioning. It's very, very similar with both of them.
I'd say it's 3 on 3, but you do have the extra advantage of the Moskva, who's, I'm just going to double check this. His radar does cover the entire capture of Charlie, the Moskva range. So that's like an extra pair of eyes. Our Des Moines does go to BA. I don't think your Gdansk... Well, it's very dangerous for our Des Moines to come around the corner and shoot the Gdansk to try and stop it, because the Montana's waiting for him and he can be counter-raided by the Gdansk, so that's very dangerous on the Montana. Although he's being backed up by our Montana, and I suppose the Marceau... No, he can't shoot in there either. It would be risky of the Gdansk. He could actually reverse in and try and bait a ship out, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now, your Nevesky Gearing combo did do a smokescreen out early for C. So to be able to protect the Daring, to be able to get the C cap. So it looks like you guys will most likely be able to get C first. This is a very passive match.
Well, now, so about that, there's a radar ready from your Moskva. Okay, he can't see it, but if the Daring gets radared, my first reaction would be fight or flight, which is to leg it, to run. But if nothing shoots me, maybe you can be more risky. Because that is
most of the time, if I'm a DD in a cap, if I get radared, I don't move until I see a shot coming at me. There's no point. So a lot of time, radar can be used to just get someone to fluke out of a cap.
There's the radar.
There's the radar, and look, he's not.
Place.
Yep. He's
he
not
knows.
Shooting.
Oh, he's gonna get it as well. It's like a tiny advantage. Oh, it looks like your Gdansk is maybe thinking about. He's so close to the A. Okay. Oh, Montana finally takes some shots, but just a little bit too late. 2-3 seconds. He reveals himself to our Montana and our Des Moines, which then in turn reveals the ship locations to your Gdansk. On the far side, our Marceau is playing with your Martin along with our Martin. There's a radar from the Nevsky. Nevsky is now getting punished. The gearing is coming over to help him. I think this is possibly how you win this, because the Nevsky has taken a huge amount of fire from the 3 ships that have snuck up now on the sea line. If he can get away, which is... No, that's battleship shot broadside.
Ooh,
that's
a little short.
Yes. So if he can get away, all positions are known. He can heal up. He is healing, although that's going to end in 3 seconds. The gearing is now doing a blanket smoke protection. There's nothing that's going to be able to radar and spot. If we go into detections, he's now dark. You can't see him. And he can actually continue firing because he's behind the smoke screen. Although, last set of Montana shots...
Oh, they're going to be way off.
Yeah, he turns. Okay. Okay, so point-wise, very, very slow generation for Shark. Gdansk pops a radar, sees our Des Moines, who was trying to cap A. Your Moskva can stall that. He's staying. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, he's still going for it. Oh, but he's left. Okay, I was going to say, but it was like, ooh. And the Marceau is turning back in. Marceau might actually, with the Gdansk radar down... Oh, it's actually quite a quick one, though. It's only 37 seconds, so let's back up. I was going to say he could, threaten to capture A from the reverse side.
No, right now, Shark is doing a very good job keeping TMP back. That initial Nevesky kill did not work out in favor of TMP. So right now, you guys have a very large advantage right now on the HP currently.
Oh, your Gdansk is leaving. He's going for the Charlie cap. That's going to give the Marceau free cap on A. Because you won't have any. There won't be any eyes on him. And your Montana is getting properly HE spammed by the Des Moines.
Yep.
And there starts the A cap. Nothing can do detection on the Marceau. In fact, he can be very bold. No, he can't. The Moskva has a radar ready. In fact, the Moskva, if he goes any closer, the Moskva radar could spot the Marceau. Whoa, this is risky. Because he's like right on the edge. 12 kilometers, he's gone too close. Okay, now he's outside our radar. So he gets the A cap. So even if you do get the Charlie, it's 1-1. There's already a 150 point advantage.
Yep.
But I don't like Harnevsky though. He's in a very perilous... It's a 3... But Montana's doing another... It's 4-on-1 here. That's your get back. Oh, that's... Wow, where are those shots going? That's, yeah. Anticipating a completely different speed on the Nevsky. Of which the Nevsky's gone dark again, so you can't see him. Crossfires from the Daring. Not going to do too much. Looks like... Oh, your Gdansk has popped radar, which means our Daring is now spotted. He is seen, and he's going to take some shots. Gets the cap, however. Our Daring's going to run out. 10 kilometer range, which means the Daring is now going to take all the fire from the Napoli, Des Moines, and Gearing. So he's trying to get out, preserve as much health as possible. We took the B cap. Totally missed that. So it's 2-1 in our favor. And I was going to say the health pools are in your favor, but they're not, because your Gdansk just took an absolute clap. He might die.
He is going to go down.
Ooh. It's because that's our Hamster's Des Moines radar was up, which revealed him.
Yep.
And then what I don't want to see is my Martin fight your Martin, because there's no need. We got health advantage, ship advantage, and cap advantage.
They're fighting. They're brawling.
Oh, Torps Daring even has a Hydro as well. He's going to have to play the snake game. Montana sees the Torps, should be able to dodge this with his fat butt side. Come on, move that butt. Okay, 1 is fine. Oh, Marceau's coming in to support now as well. So they've brought in reinforcements. So it's now 4-on-3 on your push, and the Des Moines could even reverse and fire as well. Because we know your Moskva and your battleship isn't necessarily going to push onto the BA. It's too difficult. So it's turned into a 6-on-3 on the flank here. Although the Nevsky's has to play it real safe. by opening up fire. So it's basically torpedo exchanges, trying to farm the Montana a little bit. Nevsky, was that a Nevsky radar? It was. We can see your gearing. And the Nevsky's hoping fire on the gearing.
Got hit hard.
Oh yeah, and again. And it's a second torp on the Montana's backside as well. His damage con's down as well for 50 seconds. We can see your gearing, so we're basically our daring, our gearing, our Nevsky. It's not over. I know it's only 3 minutes and it's pretty commanding, but like the health pools are so low that this can flip real fast in all directions. We can see your Moskva is making a desperate play into AB. Our Des Moines can't contest with 4K.
No.
And on the other side, our Martin's leaving. Oh, he's reversing, sorry. It's unlikely that'll end. So you've got 3 minutes to change the outcome. Like, the health pools of the battleships are comparable. That doesn't really matter. Your Napoli's turned back around and it looks like he'll go AB from the sea. Your gearing is wounded, but he can't be seen, so we're firing on your Des Moines. Oh, broadside board shots on the Des Moines from our Montana. Gets away with it. So our Des Moines is radared, your Moskva's radared. Whoa, the Martins trade.
Kill each other. Yep, that's
you know what? That's fine. I mean, for both of us, it's fine. Theoretically, for one team, it would be even better. I think, yeah, but in that scenario, from Shark's point of view, we're happy with that trade. Although we probably will lose the Des Moines now to pressure. Like, I don't know if there's a spot where he can hide, where he's not seen by your Moskva and Montana. In fact, our Montana is getting really chumped up as well.
Yeah, the thing is, the Napoli is about to go down.
Yep. If he does go down, this is fine. I won't have a heart attack. If he doesn't go down and recovers, kind of like our Nevsky did. Okay, so our Montana heals. He's now out of direct line of fire.
Moskva is going to get both caps.
He will, and he'll stall all point generation, which means you'll start catching up. It's kind of come down to health. Like, your Napoli... Okay, our Marceau is firing on your Napoli because we can see him. This is kind of big. And we also got Nevsky shots coming in as well. Whiffs them. The Marceau starts hitting, but you're healing. Your heal's got 22 seconds left. Nevsky shots. Nope. It looks like your Napoli's going to try and escape. I think he will, actually. I mean, the daring could be ballsy and go for it, but...
The problem is that Moskva's right there guarding that cap.
No, your Napoli's going to escape, and your guys are going to back off now that you've got...
No, I don't know, because he's on fire. All it takes is... Oh, he has his DCP, he's got his smoke.
His health's up. Yeah, his DCP's up. Our Montana has beached himself, so he can't do anything. So his gunfire is... He might as well be dead, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Marceau will come in, and it looks like he might be able to stall the cap, but the Hydro's about to come up for the Moskva in 7 seconds. And I'm not sure how we flip this around, because the Des Moines got plenty of health next to your gearing with 4K. His radar's actually got 2 radar charges, and that's going to come up in 3 seconds. The radar and Hydro is up for the Moskva, so we're not even stalling points. 3 minutes to go. You're catching up real fast. Ooh, and our daring just took a whole bunch of shots from your Moskva as well. Nevsky's health pool is so low he can't really compete. Your gearing still fine, but your Des Moines is taking a bunch of shots. 22? 23? Well, the gearing's really laying into him a bit. Are those blind shots? They are blind shots in the smoke. Des Moines counter radared, so he's going to see our gearing. And he's getting close to Pena. Pena needs to be so careful, because we don't have any detection, because we lost our Des Moines in the center, so we can't see your gearing, which is allowing you to pressure up. The radar from the Nevsky is actually ready, but it's just out of range from the gearing. Your Montana just took a big hit, by the way, down to 18k. Still 2 minutes. I mean, the Marceau could push in. The Hydro's going to probably end in about 35 seconds, and all the radars are gone. Ooh, our Montana might actually be able to come around the corner and pop your Moskva. In fact, that's probably what he's going to do. He's going to go back into AB and see what he can do. And, oh, your gearing?
Yep, the gearing got caught.
Oh, big points. Buys us back up to 2 minutes. That's going to take away the ranged proxy and smoke for the Des Moines as well. The Nevsky just now needs to survive the return fire shots from your battleship. In fact, those are cruiser shots, not battleship shots, so it should be okay. Montana is now looking at your Mosfa. He's turning in. We're stalling the A cap, so the point's now back to 230. Your Montana's out of position. I don't think he can shoot very easily over that mountain, the island block.
No, he's not going to be able to.
So the Napoli torps are the only danger, or a ram, and now is the time for the Montana and the Marceau to punish your Mosfa, stall the AB, and win the game. It's the most important part of the play right here. Don't get rammed, don't get torped, finish the Mosfa. His guns are looking elsewhere. He's not even looking at the Mosfa. What's he looking for?
No, he's trying to shoot the Des Moines. He's trying to shoot the Des Moines. That's what he's looking at.
I mean, he's got a lot of health. I guess he can afford to do that. Torps incoming from the Napoli. Yeah, he's... Oh, now he goes. So the guns are now looking... What a shot in the nose. And the Narceau is just getting a couple of cheeky... Yep, he dodges, he jukes, he moves in. 1 minute 33. Actually, you're ahead on points. So we need to kill the Mosfa and get the double AB cap quickly. You might still win this because you've got such a lead in points.
Yep.
Your Des Moines radars are daring is firing because he has no other option. I feel like he has to, chumping him down to 13k, 12k. Oh, we get your Mosfa, great. We've bumped into each other, so we're not stalling the B cap. Makes me nervous, but the Marceau is going to reverse. The Des Moines is dueling with the daring, but the daring's getting shot from the battleship from the Rousseau. Oh. He's now smoking up. The Des Moines radar is going to end in 8 seconds. Pena needs to not die because English jet is going for the C cap, but it is slow. Radar ends in 1. Oh, these 2 shots could be it. Oh, now here's next to Valley. Oh, okay. Now the daring comes in from the reverse side. The AB is on us. Income BB shots. You need those points. No, we got now Marceau shots on your Des Moines. We've got the gearing on the reverse side. The gearing isn't quite into Charlie yet. He's got 2 minutes 40 before it goes to Charlie. Both EBs on our side. You've got 3 ships firing on you. The Montana is looking. Oh, the daring living is pretty brutal. The stall and the cap now. Now the Nevsky comes in again. So important that he lived the rest of the game. Oh, the gearing is taking a lot of hits, but the point... No, you're not generating any points. Oh, well, no, if you did kill the gearing, actually, you probably would generate points, and you might be able to get away with it.
No, but he's not going to.
Man, that was close. Closer than... Oh, wait, it's not over yet. Napoli's coming around the corner. Probably 13 seconds. Nothing he can do to Montana with so much health, though.
No.
Wow.
Nope, very good play by Stark there.
That was a roller coaster and a half, man.
But yep, very good match by Shark. Very good job.
Well, thank you. Definitely made me somewhat nervous. But this is the problem with all of our games. We win the first one to get that inkling of hope, and then we get brutalized in the follow-up. But hey, you now get to pick the second map and the spawn option. Yeah. What happened? I'm assuming Zaf.
I feel like the
Montana
was way too passive on TMP's side. He should have pushed in way sooner. Is what it looked like. He had all that HP, but was so far back. So it looks like the next map is going to be Warrior's Path.
Warrior's Path, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Warriors Path. So it looks like TMP is going to be picking the Bravo spawn, and Alpha spawn is going to be Shark.
Huh, so they want to play Warriors Path from the south.
Yep.
Interesting. I'm just curious about the big insight, because battleships are locked at one. The only thing that really changes in ship composition is obviously which nation's battleship you pick, but also how many destroyers you bring, 1, 2, or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no limit on how many cruisers or destroyers. Like, you can have all cruisers or all destroyers if you wanted to. But you have to pick at least... No, you don't have to pick a battleship, although it'd be crazy not to. But you can only have one, right?
You can only have one battleship. No more. But you can have less. What time is it? 2:26. Okay.
In King of the Sea, what's the team sizes? Is it 7s?
I believe it was 7s. No, or was it
Okay.
9? I think it was 7. It was it was 9B9.
9s. Okay. I remember when this is obviously going back a few years now, but I remember when they were doing the original competitives, it was quite a lot. It was like the first ones were, I want to say 12, 10s or 12s maybe. Like almost like a full roster. But then then they did the team before they did rank. They brought teams in. Those were 7s as well. Yeah. Anyway, and it used to be rank tier 8s as well, wasn't it? That used to be the kind of the go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still do anything in the tier 8s, or is it just basically all competitive now? Top ends all tier 10s. Oh, okay.
It's all tier 10s.
That would be interesting. I mean, would it mix it up? Would you like to watch, like, because this is more a relaxed, more kind of a streamer-friendly sort of like competitive, somewhat competitive, but not really that much? Would you like to see it where they mix up the tiers at all? I mean, I guess they could make... No? Okay, that's fair enough. I always quite like the ones.
The problem is because tier 9 and tier 8 are too many pay-to-win ships. And that is the reason why.
And you don't want to ban, like, half the game.
You literally would have to ban pretty much all of the premium battleships.
Okay.
Not battleships, just all the premium ships. And
otherwise it just becomes too... Yeah. All right, here we go. And... Okay, Montana's each, Martin's each, Des Moines, Moskva's. A Petra for Napoli, Daring Marceau for us, Gearing Gdansk for you. Huh.
Yep, so my ships did not change. This is Gdansk, Gearing, Napoli, San Martin, Des Moines, Moskva, and Montana.
And we swapped out our destroyer for a Petrel, who's got 5k hydro, 12k radar. Okay.
So I'm guessing that your Marcel's gonna make a dash for A.
Battle starts.
The Daring is actually going A. Is the Marceau going to join him? Yes, he is. With the Des Moines. And it looks like the Martin is going to go B. So the Petrel and the Martin are going B. Cap'n just stall, and the Montana is going to go somewhere in the middle between, more on the B side, so that he can shoot down the corridor into A and then also kind of cover B.
So it looks like you have a Marcel, Daring, and Des Moines pair all going to A. With the Massa, San Martin. No, Massa's going middle. San Martin, Petra, Montana are going to B.
It's a mirror match. It's like what I mean by that is it's 4-on-4 with equal classes, and 3-on-3 also with equal classes.
Yep.
But your Gdansk is far more positioned into the A. Ours are playing way more safe, going more wider, kind of backing up the Des Moines before going in. It'd be risky for your Gdansk to push up, although he doesn't have to worry about a counter raider from a destroyer. Although the Moskva is going to get into position when... Let's have a look here. He's already in position from Hamster. So, yeah, the Gdansk can't push in. He's going to turn around and reverse, but he's already within that 12-kilometer range if he goes into the cap.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they didn't shove the Marceau in there already. I kind of expected them to.
It's risky. Like, if I was the Marceau from Melvin and I went into the A-cap, your Gdansk would spot me with, what, a 10-kilometer radar? Yeah, it easily would have been radar, and that would have allowed your Moskva, your Des Moines, and your other gearing also to lay shots into him. So, risky. Probably don't need to. This, I mean, from what I'm looking at right now, we've captured the cap point first. You know, we've got ourselves, what, like a 30-second head start on the points? So it's not huge, but it's, you know, it's still the initiative. And health pools are healthy, no one's necessarily out of position. And crucially, you know, your ships are in position or out of position. You get where you want to be to do the right amount of cover to do your game plan.
Yep. So right now, looks like the Gearing Des Moines combo are getting themselves into position. Marceau is going wide to be able to do spotting.
I mean, this is the game is probably going to be decided on the A cap. I mean, like the B cap, you're going to have some long range BB shots. You know, both cruisers are looking at each other. Just stopped here seconds. I think we saw your Des Moines first 2 seconds.
He was. Montana's shots going across the map onto the Des Moines. Oh, damn.
Wow, that's huge. That's such a health trade. I mean, this is why I argue that the battleship is like a sniper. It needs to be your pool one, or it needs to be someone who's really good at it, because if you get one shot, that one shot is all it takes to kind of flip the game. And you're the only ship that can fire, you know, across the map.
Yep, and now the Des Moines, Des Moines is going to be able to eat a torp most likely.
Yes, he's going to eat one.
Yep.
We don't see him, and you can see our Daring with your radar, which is going to last another 20 seconds. So if I was you, I'd put everything into Pena and try and punish him. And you've got the support, you've got your Gdansk, you've got your Gearing, and you've got the Des Moines, and the Des Moines really has to make something play here. Pena can turn out, yeah, he's out of the radar now, so he should be able to get out of sight. Torp's on Melvin. He should turn.
He should be able to dodge. Yeah, he dodged.
I never dodge these.
Oh, it's a desync. To me, it looked like a hit.
It looked like he went through him, right? Yeah. Okay, so you have a slight health advantage in destroyers, but we've got a fairly hefty advantage on cruisers. No one's still made a play yet for the A cap.
Now, TMP Gdansk did try.
We see your smile. He's just reversed into radar range, so the Des Moines, the Marceau, and the Daring can now open on him. Probably get away with it though, because he's juking.
He'll get away, but he is going to take some damage.
Okay, lucky. Ooh, is that BB shots coming into the Des Moines? Oh, he gets away with it. Well, that might have been Moskva shots, but... And then we've got, on the other flank, we've just got long-range Martin, Petra, you know, playing with each other. Raiders, Hydros, they're not going to make him do much. Both Montanas looking primarily into the A cap, looking for that shot. Marceau is actually making a play now on A. He's got the Moskva backing him up. our Mossford radar is going to be 35 seconds away. He is in range. We don't see what's firing on the Mossford, but we can speculate, so we know what's in range when that comes up. Marceau is going to go for it. And the radar and the Hydro is down for the Des Moines, so he can actually grab the capture point and get out. And the radar from the Mossford is up, and he is just in range. Oh, that's disappointing. He has to leave. He can't stay. The islands stop it, but the Des Moines is going to counterfire, and he's going to... I know it's tempting, 7 seconds. Oh, is he juking? No, he's reset. Okay, he's reset. And our Des Moines now fires on your Des Moines because he's spotted, but he needs to leave. He can't trade health like this now.
Ooh, the Des Moines did eat a torpedo from your side.
Oh, yeah. So that advantage in health pool is now gone. You know, both Des Moines are on equal health. We're pushing your Des Moines out, though, from the Moskva shots. And he's going to try and get another 2 shots in. And your Gdansk is... he's probably not going to reverse into A. He's thinking about it, but he's probably not. Now, your Moskva radar's done. The radar for your Des Moines is too far to cap A, but you still have your Gdansk radar. So I don't think our team... Although the Marceau is reversing, double destroyer, they're looking at getting that A cap. Our Moskva radar is ready to do detection if necessary. And if I check the range... No, he's well outside the your gearing is well outside the Moskva's range. But, ooh, Torps, again, nervousness. I'm always nervous when I see Torps and destroyers. No, it's fine. Okay, so your Gdansk is radar, he's opening up. Moskva needs the counter radar. Hamster. Oh, Pena. Oh, Hamster's choosing not to radar. I guess it would have made a difference. His radar's ready.
They probably didn't tell him
health.
to radar it yet.
17 seconds. Yeah, we're not grabbing it out. Okay, so the radar from the Gdansk is gone. Maybe they just like... Okay, so that stalled ACAP didn't stop it.
Yep.
Your radar from your Des Moines is up, but he's outside of range. There are Torps incoming again, but they shouldn't connect. So now it's pretty strong point advantage beginning... Ooh, some AP shots on the Des Moines? No. Another set of Moskva AP shots on your Des Moines? He should be safe now. He's so tucked away, yeah.
The thing is, he's not safe from the Montana, though. The Montana can snipe across the map at that spot.
No, he's like behind the mountain. Our Montana couldn't hit yours, not at the moment.
No. Your Montana can hit our Des Moines.
Oh.
If you use spotter, he can. He can easily do it.
Over. Now, it's heating up on the 8, 9, 10, though. Martin's firing on your Napoli. Our Petro's firing on your Martin. A bunch of Torps, a bunch of Hydros and Radars. Our Montana is blocking your Montana from making a push. So it kind of feels like. And he's also tail reversed in, looking... looking towards your battleship, somewhat across on the A line. It's up to you to make the play. You collectively, health pool wise, it's within about 10-15k, so it's not that big of a difference in health pool. Like one set of lucky Torps, like again the dare, okay, range would make a big difference. It's like one mistake, what is going to make the play here. And you guys, your gearing is smoking your Des Moines in to radar range to try and make a play.
Yeah.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
The enemy is about to win.
Well, we're down to 3 minutes. I guess you have to.
Yep, they have to.
He doesn't have a radar either. He's 40 seconds away from the radar, so he can get close with the smoke. A whole bunch of torpedoes on the Gdansk, but he's going to thread the eye of the needle. Yes, he is. Oh, but that last one...
Nope, he's good.
It pushed him out the cap, though, so he's going to possibly come back. Our Moskva radar is ready, so once that cap starts ticking... And you can see the Moskva's reversing more to try and get a better shot. So here's the stall in A. No radar, only a Hydro. I'm surprised why... maybe I'm wrong with the mod. I would have radared and that let our daring fire up, because it's giving you the A-cap. There's the radar. Radar's up. Smoke on our daring. Are you going to get the cap? Here come the shots. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Missed. Okay. You are now going to win, and our Des Moines is now getting lit up by your smoked Des Moines. But our Des Moines has a radar and out of range though, so that won't help.
Yep.
Marceau's 2 foot, can't help. So you might actually kill our... You not only got the point cap advantage now, you're also going to possibly kill our Des Moines. And here comes your battleship shots. There's Montana shots on our Des Moines. Ooh, misses. He should go around the island. If I was him, you have to get away from the lesser of evils. The Petro is perilously if the Montana goes around the corner. I'm not sure what counter... Oh, the Torp's on the Melvin? Nope, that's
he dodged. Okay. Well done.
Yep. Radar from the Des Moines reveals the gearing. The Marceau is getting close. The Daring is somewhat close. I'm not sure how we turn this around because it's still in your advantage. Like, when that smoke ends... Oh, it's a long time. It's like 112 seconds. Oh, the Des Moines leaving the smoke. What?
Oh,
he's spotted.
The Des Moines is about to go down.
So he's popped his own radar. He sees both the... Oh, there goes our Des Moines. And he's opening up on the destroyers. He's down to 16k. Moskva needs to get some shots on. Can 2 destroyers? I mean, they're going to have to fight this out.
They can farm out the Des Moines. They can. They definitely can. But the thing is, the Marceau isn't shooting the Des Moines anymore. He's shooting the Gdansk.
Oh, bro. Giving me heart aneurysms here. Because he was trying to get the A cap. He was trying to stall the A. Oh, and the Daring is taking huge hits. And then your gearing is now going to come into play and then finish him off. So I think you've got this.
It's not over until it's over.
That's true, but he's got the heal activated in the Des Moines, so it's going to end now, but it's back up to 15k. Daring now smokes. He's out of your radar range. Your radar's out of cooldown for 100 seconds. There is a radar ready for the Moskva, but he's 16 kilometers away, so that still won't work. You're defending the ACAP well. On the other side, Martin and Martin are both critically low, although I think ours is going to lose to yours, and that's probably because we need to make a
torp. There's a torp.
Oh.
The torp is going to make the difference. He's going to eat 1 torp.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be a second set of torps coming in now, or is he trying to get all guns on?
He's going to get another set of torps.
So long as he doesn't die, this would give the point advantage that we need desperately. Oh, what? Come on, bro. Finish him. What's going on here? 24 seconds. Oh, and on the other side, 2 ships just died. Napoli and Martin. So we're in the lead. Down to 60 seconds. If I'm the Daring, the Marceau, run away. If the destroyers, just run away. Don't need to be an A. Don't need to risk that. And then a straight up battleship ram, if that's what's going to happen, that works in our favor as well. 47 seconds.
Yep, and that should be it. So very good job.
I'm nervous about the petrol, but I think the petrol should be able to survive 30 seconds. I mean, that's like another salvo. Yeah, and that didn't do anything. Okay. Wow. This came out, that was close.
Oh, that was an extremely close match.
Gdansk radars. He is going to catch our Daring, but with 15 seconds, 11 seconds, I don't think you'll be able to get shots on. And the radar ends as well, so you don't see him anymore. 3, 2, 1. Huzzah!
That'll be it. So, yep, very good job to Team Shark. Very
well
done
played,
indeed.
sir. That was... both teams, it was like a roller coaster. Both teams felt like they had it, and obviously until they didn't.